Howdy, howdy. Tonight we're going to do a pink ghost. Yep, a pink ghost. We're going to make this really, really cute. I'm going to use the Dollar Tree ghost figure and the baby pink blanket. I did this last year, so I figured I'd pass it on. Just in case you see these creatures. Here what I'm showing you is I use the eyes to create eyelashes. Yeah, this ghost is a little freaky. Here I'm using Princess Pink, and I'm going to paint the ghost. You can see me painting it now. I'm drawing it. This is not a hard thing to do, so I figured I'd pass it on to you. Here what I'm doing is covering up them cutouts because I didn't want to use them. So I'm just using masking tape, and I'm covering the eyes and the mouth. And I'm just randomly cutting pieces off and making sure that it works. See, there's the eyes done, because this ghost looks mean. He looks mean. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. This is just regular masking tape, very inexpensive. And I'm just covering up that space because I don't want to use it. And what I'm going to do now is paint it. I don't know why I had a pumpkin, who knows. So here I'm just painting right over it so that it covers. You don't want to see it through the blanket. That's why I'm doing this. Does that make sense? Otherwise you might see the holes through the blanket. And then I dried it. You can air dry it if you'd like. Here I'm just cutting it and trimming the blanket to fit the ghost. One thing I should have done better was tighten it a little bit more, because it does come out with a crease. So when you're doing this and you're going all around, make sure that you have it pulled pretty tight. Here I'm just using a glue gun and going around the ghost. That's basically what I'm going to do. You'll see me. There you go. Now I'm cutting off the SS. That's in the back. But it comes out cute, and it's a cute idea if you're into the ghost, the pink ghost. See how it looks? See how it looks a little wrinkly there? I should have been more cautious, so I'm just giving you a heads up. Here what I'm doing is cutting out eyelashes. I use chalk to draw them out. I use that eye, like I was showing you earlier, to proportion it to size, which made it a lot easier. And you can't see the eyes and stuff, but you'll be able to feel them. See? That's a little eyelash. Just in case you're wondering, I made two. See that? And what you're going to do is you're going to glue them down. That's all. That's all you're going to do. See? Aren't they cute? Make sure they're pretty secure, so I'm using more glue here. You see the wrinkly. You can pull it off and put it back. Here I just used like a gem to give her like a Marilyn Monroe type beauty mark. And I made a bow. And I'm just twisting it. Now you can do any kind of bow. I chose this one because that's what I had. Here I'm fluffing it and cutting it and doing all the bow things. Some people are better at making bows. I'm not really a good bow maker, but this one came out pretty good. Look. See how cute she is? Again, make sure that you just pull it a little tighter. So I'm just putting it in her hair and arranging it the way I like. And then I'm going to put a little, like, rose in there in the bow, just to garnish it a little better.